Buddy Sergeant Pepper here, and today I thought we'd continue looking for Smurf accounts. That's the accounts that these cheaters create. They're like burner accounts that they, practice their cheats in regular PvP, and then they take it into trials and comp and whatnot. Or sometimes it's just, these jackasses, super high tier players looking to farm, less skilled people. So I created a special thumbnail, and I think I'm going to put it up right now. Give me a moment. Alrighty. Just takes a minute. Yeah, I think you guys will like this. I think it's funny. Alright, one last thing. And we are good to go. Okay, so what I'm going to do first, I want to show you something. So let's, no, not the store. Let's go into collections. All right, so first I'm going to go into armor. Give me a second. Okay. All right, so we're going to go into armor. All right, so I happen to have this stuff over here, but you see how the power level's 200? Okay, now normally when somebody creates a brand new account, okay, they just start playing, they don't get this stuff. So let's go to PvP. Let me see. Let's scroll. Leveling. Usually when you first start playing, this is the crap that you get. You get the blue stuff first. You see how the power level's all 200? Okay. All right. Now, if they had another profile and they started a new one, they would have had to have put gear into the vault for them to get better stuff, or even the purple stuff or whatnot. They would have had to have thrown that into the vault. But again, when you first start out, okay. Now I happen to have this because I've been playing a while. So, like it says, I can't require stuff. I already got randomized gear, so I already got all this stuff already. So that's why they're available. But if I was able to acquire it, it would be a 200 power level. Now let's look at the weapons. Okay. Again, if I acquire this stuff, see, it's all 200 power level. But again, like, let's say they created a new account and they had other account, they could throw crap into their vault and then pick it and give it to their new account. But normally, again, when you first start playing, and you just start playing and you're supposedly a brand spanking new rookie, this is what you get. You start off with the blue stuff, and that's all at 200. That's the original Cabal stuff. So that would be the auto rifles, the scouts. Again, you start off with all, blue stuff. And now what I've been finding, like when I catch some of these people red-handed with these so-called Smurf accounts or whatnot, they have weaponry that, like from trials or from comp or something like that, like things that they really shouldn't have if it's a true brand new account. And they just started playing, and they're playing like super pros. So let's see how many of these people that we run into tonight. And if I see somebody and I get killed, I'm going to look, the person that killed me, I'm going to look if it says 201 or 200, something like that. And then we're going to, at the end of the match or whatnot, I'll click on that person and we'll look at the gear that they were using. All right, so I'm going to start off with the patron of lost causes there. I think my riposte and the colony. But I may have to change things up accordingly. If I run across a bunch of cheaters, then I may put on my Mida multi-tool, which I have the catalyst for. And this, you know, I got legit, you know, like I had to get, you know, basically headshots with this thing. You couldn't get like body shots or whatnot. You know, you upgrade to masterwork. You know, I had to obtain, you know, the headshots. Okay. Now, if you guys see anything, you know, you people in the chat, feel free to comment, like what you think is going on or what you're witnessing. So that would be helpful. All right, we're about to fly off into matchmaking. So let's see how many Smurfs we find tonight. So basically, you know, this is, you know, to get that, I had to get precision kills. And you couldn't get that, you know, playing PvE. You could only get the precision kills to get the masterwork for the Mida in the Crucible. And old grandpa is using a regular PS5 controller, and my special human abilities is I have glasses and hearing aids, so I could see and hear. And I am an old codger. I am a old white-haired grandpaps. But I despise cheating with a passion.
Control.
And we'll even do, like, next time we're matchmaking, I'll do a quick Google search on the phone. And you could do it too. About Smurf accounts.
Show me you can take ground. Hold the zones.
Now, not every game has people doing nonsense. I might have quite a few matches, let's say, that are, let's say, normal without any issues or whatnot, which would be wonderful. But lately, I've been running into these Smurf accounts.
Enemy claimed Zone B.
Let's go this way for a minute.
It's a power play. Get those zones back.
Look, look. His frickin' parallel. How is his power level 46? I don't get that. Usually when there's a new update and you start with the low whatever like that, they raise it automatically. So anything that you had in the vault or whatnot, like your armor and all this other stuff, is automatically raised.
Captured. Zone advantage is yours. You gained the lead. Zone B lost. Zone C captured. Zone advantage.
I'm gonna hide here for a second. They don't know that I'm here.
Double down.
And now we're going to get the hell out of here. Gonna wear up my welcome. He got me anyway. Get him, teammate! Yeah, that's what he gets for picking on the elderly.
Zone C lost.
Dude. I see the enemy still there. I think he's mowing down my teammates. Gotcha. So I got to be a little different in my tactics or whatnot to combat the jackassery. Pop over here for a second.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
I can't stay right by that. I'm just going to pop over here for a second.
Lost.
Going to get a grenade cook ready. That heavy should be just about up. Yep.
Zone A
and the bullet friend got me. Alright, so it doesn't look like I'm going to get that. I cooked a grenade and caused a diversion. It looks like they dropped the heavy too, so that's good.
Five minutes.
Oh, the guy was lagging a little bit. There you go.
Zone C
That's
captured.
nice.
Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost.
Take that, asshole.
Zone
I meant
C
that in a
lost.
kind Christian way, of
Power
course.
play. Get those zones back.
No,
Zone
you
A
didn't.
captured. What's that you got?
The magic got me. That's my teammate. So how did I die? My teammate was right there. And I didn't see an enemy, so I just magically died.
Three minutes.
Uh-huh.
Zone C captured. You have advantage. Zone A lost.
Gotcha. I'm going to put on, because of the high fire rate. Okay, gotta move. Gotta move, gotta move, gotta move, gotta move. Back up here again.
Zone C lost.
Back
Power
down.
play. Enemy has your zone. They've almost won.
It doesn't matter if we cap that or not. We got no hope of winning.
You're beaten. This time. The zones are your life, Guardian. Keep fighting. You'll get it.
Hand out the kudos real quick. Got 13. I got a 2.17. All right. Power level 82. How to... Okay, view. Inspect Guardian. So his power level went up. That was the guy that was low hit. Look what he's got. Gallahorn. Dune Marchers. So this is a Smurf account. Look what he has. He's got the Gallahorn. The Adorned Sniper. Alright, so maybe he can have that lower power level or stuff like that. Because I thought you started out with the 200 or whatnot. So maybe they started all at 10 or whatnot. Because I thought automatically he's at 190 now. His helmet. This is not a rookie. So he could be trying out his cheats over here in regular PvP, but this is a Smurf account. We caught one Smurf. That guy's running around the map godlike, you know. Okay, we got the anomaly.
Control.
Uh-oh. I got the Smurf on my team. All right, I'm not staying in the match because the guy's a cheater. I probably should have at the end of that match not gone into matchmaking. I should have done that so I wouldn't matchmake with the guy. Now we'll go in. Yeah, I had the cheater on my team. And I'm not gaming with the cheater. Well, you know what? Let me wait a minute more with that. Give him a chance to fill that spot. So it's. I don't want to go rejoin the same thing and be on the same side with the cheater. Now we'll go in. Okay, so now let's do the quick Google search while we're waiting for matchmaking, shall we? Here we go. Destiny 2 player versus player. Oh no, I mean I didn't word that correctly. Let me see. Oh. Yep. Stop that. Okay. How bad is smurfing in Destiny 2 player versus player in 2026 on console? Oh, here we go. In 2026, smurfing in Destiny 2 PvP remains a significant negative for the community as highly skilled players use alternate accounts to dominate low-ranked matches, creating frustrating experiences for newer or less skilled players and potentially exacerbating population issues. Though Bungie has stricter policies against activities like boosting and smurfing, it remains a core community frustration similar to other competitive games. And it also talks about, some of them are like, working on doing the cheats. That's just a quick Google search that I did. But doing these burner accounts, smurfing, is a definite no-no.
Control.
All right, so let's look for that again. These low power level accounts.
I know you can fight, but can you hold territory?
So when we run across somebody that has a low power level account, just keep an eye on him as far as is he running around dominating the map.
Enemy claimed Zone C. You have advantage.
Got him. Got him.
That's why
Got
we
him.
have fire teams.
I'm watching. I got an eye peeled at Alpha to make sure I'm not getting flanked. He's using the Outbreak Perfected now to counter me. Which is not a cheat, it's a tactic.
Zone B lost. Enemy has advantage. One after another.
Got him.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Wow, see how quickly I got blown away by the disparity over there? I barely stepped out and I got blasted.
Zone C lost. Enemy has advantage.
Right.
That's why we have fire teams.
I'm using the Randy's throwing knife, which has a really high rate of fire. The impact damage is only 45, but it has a higher rate of fire than a lot of other scout rifles that do more damage.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
They should be making a play for Bravo over here since they threw all that stuff there. Gotcha. They're not turning it over yet. Alpha's still okay.
Tell them to line up faster.
Oh, Axion Bolt got me.
Uh-oh.
Got him.
Five minutes remain. A strong start. Fight on.
That was a good grenade, huh?
Zone B lost. They have advantage.
My guys are getting blown away over there. All right, they're starting to turn that over. Enemy nearby. Oh! Wow. All right, so far tonight we caught one Smurf account. I haven't noticed anyone with a Smurf account in this match. Take a different flank.
Three minutes left.
I guess he got the heavy. I got one-shotted.
You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost. Enemy has advantage.
Yep, someone's throwing hammers.
Your enemy is pushing for victory.
Tuck here for a minute.
Punish them for it. Zone A captured. You have advantage.
I guess didn't have enough to put them down.
Zone C lost. They have advantage. Your enemy can't
Got him.
kill if they're dead. Zone advantage is yours.
Come on, pop out there, buddy.
Only 1 minute left. Rise from this loss and fight again. You've got to hold those zones. Maybe next time, Guardian.
All right. Let's do kudo time real quick. I think old Grandpaps is positive. I got 15 of them. I got a 2.5. Okay. Let's check this guy out over here. Spec Guardian. He's normal. Guy over here. Why can't I inspect him? Spec Guardian.
Hey Pepper, hot pepper, waving hand.
How you doing? Okay, so this guy was normal too, 550. I didn't notice any Smurfs on that one. I will try it up on the D-pad to see if it lets me continue searching, but sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, we're hunting Smurfs. And I think we're stuck in matchmaking. I'll give it a second. I'll show you how to get unstuck if this happens to you. All right, it's still doing it. Okay, so start menu. Toggle over to the gear. Go to gameplay. Go to change character. Confirm. Then you pick the same character. And now you're unstuck. Okay, the Smurf hunt continues. So maybe I can do this when people are here or whatnot to see if any Smurfs are in the mix. Okay, let's try that. Well, nobody's showing up yet. Well, thought that was a good idea. It says 9 of 12. That's not showing. That would have been helpful because then I could have just clicked and inspected. I can collect some goodies though. Get rid of that. See, but when you first start, if I go to collections again over here, okay, I see some people are starting, they get power levels of 10 and stuff like that. But they use like the armor over here. If I want to pull something, even if it's the blue stuff here, when you first start playing, you get the blue stuff. That's ornaments. I want armor. Okay. Leveling. This is the leveling crap. Usually you start off with this stuff, the blues and stuff like that, but here it's power level 200. But I saw people with power levels less than 200. Javelin. All right, I'm going to go with the patron.
Control. Capture and defend, Guardians. Enemy claimed Zone A. You captured Zone C.
Battle button. Cook a grenade.
Enemy claimed Zone B.
That was a tremendous effort, and they didn't drop. $191. Smurf account. All right, I got to put the Randys on.
Zone A captured.
Caught another
Zone
Smurf.
advantage is yours.
We caught another Smurf.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
So I threw 2 grenades over there. Got one of them.
Zone A lost.
That I just got team shot.
Zone C captured. You have advantage. Zone B lost.
There's a Smurf over here. Oh, look at him doing the zippity doo-dah.
Zone B captured. You have advantage. Ikora would be proud of you, Warlock. Zone A captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on.
Too many of them.
Zone C lost.
All right, so what I'll do at the end of the match, I'm going to hand out the recognitions quickly, and then we're going to check
Zone
out the
B
Smurf.
lost. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. You've gained the lead.
Gosh darn it, hurry up, hurry up. Give him the gift of the battle, buddy.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
And 383. No, I'm not sure if that account is someone that hasn't played Destiny in a while and decided to come back and play
5
PvP.
minutes left. Keep it up.
That could be the case with that one.
Zone A lost. You have zone advantage.
Or they had that lower power level and they changed some of this stuff and put better stuff on.
Zone B lost.
That's for you guys. One-shotted with a hand cannon. Solemn remembrance. He one-shotted me with a hand cannon, which is not possible.
Zone advantage is yours.
Took a while to put that guy down. He had 275. Okay, that's a Papa Smurf over there.
Zone C lost.
So I am unloading on it. Took a while to drop that asshole. $191. There's the Smurf. Oh, that's for you, buddy. Hell.
I didn't expect that. Double down.
You and your boyfriend. You and your boyfriend.
3 minutes. You're winning. Stay strong.
Can't even see where this prick is.
Zone B lost.
Uh-huh. He just zips sideways and, you know, two-taps me. Which that you can do with a... You can two-tap with a hand cannon.
Victory imminent.
The way he's moving is
Zone C captured. You have
BS.
advantage. Zone C lost.
Gotcha. All right. Battle Buddy got one of them.
1 minute left. Defeat comes for us all.
Killed by the Smurf.
You eat monsters for breakfast. You can win a battle for territory. Again.
So let's just, okay, let's just go. Oh, one of us quit and probably realized there was some BS going on. Okay, got 13. I was POV 1.18. Okay, so this guy was suspicious. This guy over here, he had 275. Inspect Guardian. Brand new account. Look what he's got. He's got the Chaperone, Cruel Mercy. This is bullcrap. He's brand new account. That low power level crap. Because again, if I go to collections, now I saw some people with less power level, so I'm not sure what that is. Because usually, like with the new updates, like everything gets raised to the new power level. So again, I go to armor. All right. Go to leveling. When you first start out, you get the blue crap, and it's all 200 power level. So, because it was at 10, and then they changed it, so they should have gotten, boosted up to at least that if you first started. Okay. This guy over here. Yeah, full point, whatever. He was moving kind of like a laggedy. I think this guy was okay. Spec Guardian. Yeah, I mean, he may not have played for a while, and he started playing. So that could be legit.
Tried other warlock builds, or do you just prefer the Void class?
I like the Void Walker. I like it in the Battle Buddy. I like being the Void Walker. I usually do pretty good. That's my preference. I like having the Nova Bomb. I like having the Vortex Grenades. All right, so far we caught 2 Smurf accounts. Let's see if we find another one. So again, I'm going to pick up my phone. I'm going to do a quick Google search. January 2026. How bad is Smurf cheating and Destiny 2 PvP on console? Here we go. In January 2026, the prevalence of smurfing and cheating in Destiny 2 PvP on console remains a notable and ongoing issue, according to the recent player reports, while official data, let me do that so you look at a black screen, on the exact number of incidents is not public. Community sentiment suggests that these issues significantly impact gameplay experience, particularly in lower ranks and certain activities like Iron Banner. Okay. Smurfing experience. Players using new accounts to be matched with lower skilled players is common complaint. Impact on console. And it goes into more detail. It says something that they're bypassing something. What is it? Okay. As players seek an easier experience or way to bypass the established rank. Okay.
Enemy claimed Zone A. You captured
Thumbs
Zone
up.
C.
Yep. So that was a quick, I didn't do anything special. I just picked up my cell phone. I did a quick Google thing. Let's go around this way. Maybe my teammates dropped them. All right, for this one over here, I'm going to go back here a second. Get out of harm's way. Okay. I'm going to take that off, and I'm going to put on the Mida.
You're in the lead. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
Got him. I had a teammate to help me, but you see that, like, the jerky movements that the guy's doing? So I don't know what's up with that.
Zone B lost.
What sucks it frown upon, but it can't be tagged as cheating.
Well, there are some people that are just high-skilled smurfing just to pick on less skilled players, but there are some that are doing this BS with these burner accounts to practice using their cheats, and then seeing how these cheats work out, and then taking them into comp, and then taking them into trials. And if the Smurf account or the BS account that they did, the burner account that they did, gets banned, they still have their main account. All right, so here, 281 over there, Mr. Blue Sky. He was in that other match. I shot him several times with the Mida Multi-Tool, which has 100 aim assist, and I couldn't drop him, even though I was hitting him. And then he just drops me, two-taps me with the whatever scout that he was using.
Zone C lost. Your enemy has a power play.
Got one of them. Look at it, he runs through the frickin' vortex grenade, takes virtually no damage. Alright, this is going to be ballsy. This usually gets me killed over here. Oh no, I got it. Look at that. Actually, it took 3 hits to kill him. Turn around, little Billy, turn around. You made out of frickin' magic, you asshole.
Zone C captured. You have advantage. Only 5 minutes left.
Their pocket singularity did virtually nothing against that guy. That's the Smurf. piece of shit again. From over there.
Scatter grenades are good.
Yep.
Zone B lost.
So there seems to be a few sketchy players tonight. See, that's what's supposed to happen if I shoot you with the Mida. Since it's got 100 aim assist. You missed the blue sky from all the way the fuck back there. Now let's flank this asshole. I have to share my Nova Bomb with this jackass. Fortunately, it wasn't him.
Your enemy take this
Oh, Magic
fight.
Man. And then his boyfriend. Gotcha.
You're defeated.
You're
Fight
defeated.
again. Persistence
Oh well.
is key.
Let's see if I was even positive.
You eat monsters for breakfast. You can win a battle for territory. Again.
And one of my teammates quit because they saw magical hoodoo BS going on, so one of them quit. Was I positive? Barely. Okay, this is the Smurf. Inspect Guardian. See? Low power level. It's got the chaperone. Yeah, this is Mr. Smurf. All right, so I don't want to be matchmate. You know, I don't want like end up with the cheater on my team, so I'm going to quit matchmaking and go back again. Look like, oh, it won't let me end matchmaking. It's pulling me into the match again. Wow. Okay. All right. I'm fixing that. You're not pulling me in, cheater. Gameplay. Change character. Wow. I tried to end, like I'm hitting the O to get out of that, and it wasn't allowing me to do that. I was like it was disabled or something. I kept clicking it and nothing was happening. It was going to pull me into another match. So I don't know if, maybe you guys know, can a cheater do that? Like insta pull you back into another game so you could match against them? So my stopping matchmaking was disabled. So I had to change character to get out of that. Let's just check this again real quick. Okay. All right, now we go back. Control, launch. All right, let's try using the Martlet, which I got legit from playing Trials, and the Veiled Threat. So I'm going to use the Martlet. I'm going to try to use this like a scout. Depends on the map. I may have to change things up. It might not work out, but some maps I can get away with trying to use this like a scout rifle. Oh, Grandpaps is trying to come up with different tactics and ways of defeating the bullshittery. So that was another Smurf account that we uncovered.
Good evening, Sergeant Pepper. Wonder if it's possible to arrange a fireteam who plays often together in PvP.
Well, right now I'm Smurf hunting.
Good evening, Sergeant Peppers.
Good evening, my friend. Another time I'll do that. Right now I'm going solo because I'm hunting the Smurfs. And if I'm a 2-stack or greater, it gets sweatier and harder. So I'm going to go as a solo. But otherwise, normally I would say yes. I'll make sure that I'll close it. Tonight, old Grandpappy's going solo, because the stream is called Sergeant Pepper versus the Smurfs. Or the burner accounts, I should say.
There are more people who like hunting cheaters for real.
Well, I make it a sport now, because the cheating is more prevalent. So I'm trying to do
Control.
I'm trying to hunt cheaters. But that was weird. I tried to just exit out of that last match, and I kept hitting the 0 on my controller. It wouldn't let me do that. I had to actually do the change character
Zones
thing.
are yours if you fight for them, Guardian.
You know what? I could probably...
Enemy claimed Zone C.
Let's put that on. Alright, so I got my Trials weapon on here, the Martlet.
Enemy claimed Zone B. Enemy has zone advantage.
Got him.
You have zone advantage.
Got him.
You've gained the lead.
Killed each other.
Hey Pepper, hot pepper waving hand. Good evening, Sergeant Pepper. Wonder if it's possible to arrange a fireteam who plays often together in PvP. Yo, good evening, Sergeant Peppers. There are more people who like hunting cheaters for real. I want Destiny to finish the cheaters this year. Maybe write them a letter?
I don't know. I got a small YouTube channel. I don't think they're exactly going to listen to me.
Zone C lost.
Supposedly they're
Enemy
trying to
has
do
zone
something
advantage.
about the cheating. But, Oh no, I fell to my death. I got him though. Old Grandpaps ran out of real estate. Sucks for me, huh?
Haven't heard of cheat for that, but Destiny can't be glitchy at times for sure.
Well, they're trying, you know, because it hurts their game. So they're trying, but they really need to invest into better anti-cheat. I think the anti-cheat that they have is garbage. The Battle Eye is just not cutting it.
Zone A lost. They have advantage.
I think they should have employees actually play Destiny 2. Call them ban hammers. So you don't know if you're playing against a Bungie employee with the ability to insta-ban you on the spot. Or they could, there are other games that actually have the software where if they start, the software detects you're doing some kind of bullshit, you get insta-kicked. Alright, I guess he saw me while I was able to get sniped. Somebody up here. Nope, they took care of him. Okay.
You captured Zone B.
Alright, we're good. I can move on.
That shut them down.
They trying to curb the cheating in PvE and forget about PvP most times.
2 for 1.
Yeah, I know. Well, the people that did the hell was it? That one raid or whatnot, the world's first. 70% of the participants in that, the clans in that, were cheated. And so they did have a massive ban wave, but if you're a PvE cheater, chances are you're also a PvP cheater. So when they did that massive ban wave, I think they got some of the PvP cheaters, but these assholes came back. They just made new accounts. Oh, Spectre Blades, asshole.
Zone B lost. Enemy has zone advantage. You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours.
But I had that grenade ready. I threw it to see if that guy would run through it, shoot him, but, you know, he had the Spectre Blade. Sometimes I can shoot them out of their supers, but apparently not that time.
Zone A lost. Enemy has zone advantage.
Grandpapple Cap is by
Zone
himself.
advantage.
Hi, can I join?
Vortex, I'm going solo tonight.
Zone C lost.
I'm hunting cheaters, and the stream is called Sergeant Pepper versus the Smurf, the burner account cheaters, or Smurf accounts.
Zone C captured. That's a power play. You took them, now hold them. Zone A lost.
There they are. Bravo.
3 minutes. You're winning. Stay strong. Power play. Keep the pressure
Oh,
on.
man.
Victory is all I ask. Good.
I wanted to get the colony
You
kills
fight
in
like
it.
a demon for these zones. Bring me your friends. I need more like you.
I don't think there are any Smurfs in that one. Oh, wow. 2 of them quit. I was positive. But, like, sometimes you get kills, and it's just like, how did he possibly get me? The guy could barely see me, or just one shot. You know, and he could barely see you, and then he amazingly just, you know, was able to get you. All right, so we'll do this again. Okay, so with my smartphone, Chrome, okay, search. January 2026, how bad is PvP cheating on console in Destiny 2? Okay, here we go, see more. January 2026, cheating in Destiny 2 console PvP is reported by the community to be a significant and widespread issue, largely driven by the use of third-party hardware such as Zims and Chronos devices. These hardware-based cheats are harder for Bungie to anti-cheat software BattlEye to detect on console compared to traditional PC software hacks. Key aspects of console cheating in Destiny 2: hardware cheats, Zims, Chronos. The primary source of console cheating involves devices that allow controller users to use keyboard and mouse with an aim assist or execute gameplay-altering scripts, reduce recoil, enhance aim assist. Encountering cheating is frequently, especially in high-stakes modes like Trials of Osiris and Iron Banner. Some communities discussions suggest that it feels out of control, and you know, on and on and on and on. But yeah, it is a thing. So sometimes, like, how did that guy get me? Because he could be a Zimmer with the point and click real quick. Plus having the benefit of, you know, the controller aim assist. Not everybody cheats, but lately there's been a lot of suspicious shenanigans going on.
PvP is pure and straightforward and I love it. Cheaters spoil the party and it must end.
Yep, I agree. So what do you think of tonight's thumbnail? I especially created it for this Find the Smurf Cheater challenge. But it's a slick trick staying positive in some of these matches, for sure. This is my martlet that I got legitimately from playing Trials of Osiris. Grandpa plays Trials. But there's a bunch of nonsense that's going on in Trials, too. They're complaining about the balancing where basically Bungie admitted it's broken, and sometime in the future they're going to fix that or something. But there's like suspicious gameplay also going on in that. Because just Google it. Cheating and Trials and comp is ridiculous. This is Twilight Gap.
Control.
Not one of my favorite maps.
No zones means no victory. Take them and crush your enemies. You captured Zone A. Enemy
Oh,
claimed
look at
Zone
that. I got
C.
an Arc Soul. And then when I do my healing riff, I'll get a battle buddy. And they'll orbit each other. So Arc Soul will stay with me. Battle buddy will go after an enemy. Oh, sounds like there's somebody magical after me already. Uh-huh.
Zone A lost. They have advantage. Enemy claimed Zone B. Power play. Enemy has your zone. Zone A captured.
Yep. Unfreaking real. Let me put...
Happy New Year, Pepper.
Happy New Year, my friend. Well, Grandpaps is playing against magical leprechauns tonight. Take that, you cheating bastard. Gotcha.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
Pocket singularity
Zone A
did
lost.
diddly.
They have advantage.
It's like I throw the pocket singularity, it's like I'm tickling them with feathers.
Zone C captured. You have advantage.
The video title of this evening speaks for itself, and the issue was never pronounced this way on streams.
Nope. Trying to call attention to the epidemic.
Double down.
Double down. So I try to come up with tactics.
I had to report a guy a week ago BC. He had YouTuber names on his name tag. Haha, it's like how stupid can their life be? How to be the Gia.
Really? Gosh. That's crazy. Alright, I'm going to grab that and waste it. Now, when you hear me say, when you see me grab the green bricks and I say waste it, I'm not using anything that requires the green ammo. So if I take it and there's an enemy nearby that needs it, he can't have it because I took it. See, look at that, look at that. Oh, got him. Okay, great. You know, like I got these assholes walking through vortex grenades, taking like little or no damage. The other night, I hit this guy with 2 vortex. He's standing in the middle of 2 vortex grenades, and I'm shooting him. He's taking 0 damage, and then he one-hit kills me. Oh yeah.
It's a power play. Get those zones back.
I'd love to be able to name a server Sergeant Pepper versus the pieces of shit. But YouTube won't allow that, so I can't do that. But it would be funny.
Yeah, and he gotten a cheat that erases his KD every time he goes into the match, as if nobody noticed he teleported everywhere to snipe people.
Oh my god, really? That's crazy.
Zone B lost. They have advantage.
Like, I don't know how they're doing that. Is that
Zone B captured.
a teleport hack, or is that because they're lag switching? I mean, how are they doing that? Look at this. I'm trying like hell to make sure they don't get the heavy. Well, they got it.
5 minutes left.
I
Keep
have
it
to,
up.
I have to, and then they got me too. It's amazing how quickly they can find me. Like the prick knows exactly where I was.
Probably put on your computer that even the hacker could steal information, so those idiots are risking their purr.
Wow. Freaking nuts. And it's a video game. Seriously, it's a freaking video game. Just like with these assholes that do the DDoS attacks, that's actually a crime. That's an SEC crime. You could actually get arrested and go to jail for that. Could you imagine it? What are you in for? Oh, triple manslaughter. What are you in for? Assault and battery. What are you in for? Armed robbery and assault with a deadly weapon. What are you in for? I DDoS somebody because I wanted to win at a video game. We just found the prison woman.
Indeed, how the F asterisk CK do they do this cheap tricks? This must be known.
Yeah, I don't know how they're doing it.
Zone A captured. You have advantage.
See my pocket singularity? Oh, there he shot me too. But my pocket singularity is like. They really need to buff that because the hunter knife is a one-hit kill. If the Titan hits me with his throwing hammer, that's a one-hit kill. My pocket singularity, I throw it at him. It's like I hit him with a marshmallow. Oh, I hope it wasn't too sticky.
3 minutes remaining.
Oh, heavy disappeared. If you see the heavy just...
Fortnite may be cartoonist, but their anti-cheat is a lot better than Destiny's anti-cheat.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Like, I don't know what the hell Destiny's doing as far as that cheating. Dude, get out of the way. Like some of these cheaters are able to just plow through my teammates like they're tissue paper.
You're beaten.
You're beaten.
This time.
You did not win. You were playing against people that cheat.
You've got to hold those zones.
I didn't even get my Nova Bomb. You guys are brave. I'm giving you kudos. Was Grandpa even positive? Grandpa was positive, so I'll take it. That's a legit account. Legit. Yeah, I don't understand half the crap that these guys are able to pull. Now, let's wait a minute. Let's go over here while we're waiting. See what Liverwurst has in store for me. Dawning Mirth. Oh, I like that. I like that green. I'm going to take that. Okay. Glutton for punishment. Let's go back in. Control. Oh yeah, I could give out the... Where's that dawning? There it is. I keep forgetting to use this. Same stuff. Just keeps giving out the same stuff, but I can break it down to get glimmers. Sometimes I get cores. Yep, I got cores.
Valkyrie is something weird that only happens in PvP games. When someone frame rate is higher than yours, your screen sees them lagging.
Yep. It's just like, it's a video game. It's like some people spend serious money on these cheats too. Thousands of dollars so they can have these modifiers and whatever and zims and crap. And could you imagine that? God, how sad is that? But sometimes like you're in a match and you see these, you're constantly getting hit by this guy doing these impossible shots. Consistently. Where you see that there's the guys moving.
$700 to $900, which is way more than a plane ticked on economy.
Yeah. How sad is that? That's pathetic. I spent that, but then again, I used that to buy my kid a brand new washer and dryer for their house.
May I ask how old are you?
I'll give you a clue. I remember what I was doing in 1968, and my gamer tag says Sergeant Pepper 1950. Hint, hint. I am an old white-haired grandpappy. I am a baby boomer. And I'm using a regular PS5 controller. My special human abilities, or superhuman abilities, I should say, is I wear glasses so I can see, hearing aids so I can hear, and I take turmeric every day because I have mild arthritis in both my hands. And the turmeric, once it builds up in your system, it's a natural anti-inflammatory, so I don't have the, the pain and stuff like that, because I used to get horrible pain after a while holding the controllers. But since I'm taking the turmeric on a regular basis, it's good. And I'm not waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning with my hands aching. That was fun. Not. Yeah, if you could do old Granddad a big favor and hit that like button, it really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. So does hyping the stream.
Born in 1950.
I'm a baby.
I was old with 1964 as birth date. Oh, age is just a number.
Yeah.
I am 50.
Well, you're just a youngster. It's just weird because, I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, who is that? Why is my grandfather in the mirror? It's just like I can't wrap my head around that's what I look like. It's the gray hair. I have white hair. But you know what? Every day above ground is a good day. But I take care of myself. I work out. I take vitamins. I'm not overweight.
Age is not just a number.
Well, you got to take care of yourself, which I do. And at my age, I just take vitamins. I don't have high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or anything like that. So, old Grandpaps is in pretty good shape. I go to the gym and I pump iron like Arnold. They go, Grandpa, what do you do at the gym? Since I pick things up and I put them down. And old Grandpaps can still bench press 200 pounds.
Move in and take those zones. They are your life.
Oh, what are you complaining about? That's my hound dog complaining. He's 12 years old.
Enemy claims Zone C.
What are you complaining about, you old
Zone
poop?
A captured.
I'm going to put on. Okay.
Zone B captured.
All right,
You
let's
have
see if we
zone
run into any
advantage.
Smurfs. Not every match has them, but tonight I've run into quite a few Smurf accounts. Which lucky for me, because, you know, it's called, that's what the server's called, the stream is called. So I'm not just running around like an idiot to get my head blown off. I am reconning the area first. Because if you run out like Rambo, you get your head blown off.
Cheaters would blame you still today with envy, jealousy, and ego. Just because of a moment of disagreement that...
Oh, yeah, I know. It's sad. I mean, it's a video game. I mean, I don't claim to be the best of the best. I'm not. I'm a decent player. And I'm old. I can hold my own. I'm a decent player. But this...
actually held that shit in for that long to be that vengeful lol.
Wow.
Zone B lost.
Oh, he
Enemy
thunderclapped me.
has advantage.
I got thunderclapped. Gotcha. Now watch this. I'm going to use my healing rift, invoking the battle buddy, but watch how fast I cap the zone with just me and battle buddy. Oh, now I got help.
You captured Zone C. You have zone advantage. Zone A lost.
Behind us. That's the guy that got me before with the thunderclap. Mr. Herky Jerky over there. It sounded like he was firing a machine gun, but yet it said it killed me with the pulse rifle. Gotcha. That's what you get for messing with the elderly. Got him.
Enemy can't kill if they're dead.
Now the weapon I'm killing him with now is the riposte, which I got playing comp. Yes, Grandpa plays comp.
Focus on positivity, because then reunites us with people are just trying to have fun.
But that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be fun.
Making a bigger mistake.
Yeah, it's supposed to be fun, but you know, I'm making a game out of hunting cheaters.
Captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
Gotcha. So since there's a lot of cheating going on, I might as well make it a sport and go hunt them. Wow, took no damage going through my vortex grenade, huh?
Zone B lost. Enemy has zone advantage. Double down.
Double down at least. Mr. Redrick's got me. But I killed two of his boyfriends.
No, he passes the vortex grenade. They took away resilience, so I don't know how people survive black hole grenades lol.
I don't know. You got me, I'm flummoxed. But again, I don't know everything there is to know. I don't pretend to know everything that there is to know.
People pretend feckles they always tack right instead of realistic for an answer, huh?
Yeah, like, you know, Grandpa's decent. I'm a decent player.
Zone B lost. Enemy has zone advantage.
I'm like, I'm so good. If I had longer lips, I'd kiss myself. Oh my God, I am so wonderful.
Zone A captured. You have zone advantage.
I'm just a decent player, that's all. I'm just an old innocent grandpappy. Oh my goodness. Smack. Ah. Shotgun ape. He's a low hit. Look at it. He's 334. That might be a smurfer.
Zone A lost. Enemy has zone advantage.
Might be a smurf. Low power level.
Zone B.
So
captured.
either
You have zone advantage.
he hasn't played D2 in a while and now has come back, or he created a burner account. I saw somebody the other night was playing Godlike, and he was a 201 power level. I'm like, yeah, sure. Are you guys good at grenade catch? Or vortex grenade? What? Don't you want to cap that here? You know you want to cap that.
Double down.
Double down.
Zone B lost. Enemy has zone advantage.
They effed around, and I got a double down. Now I'm going to throw that over there.
Shut the enemy down.
Oh, dead.
2 for 1.
2 for 1.
3 minutes left.
I kept putting rounds on the guy in his super at a distance. And my teammates were also shooting at him, and we got him. Gotcha!
Zone A captured. You have advantage.
That's what you get for messing with a sweet, innocent old grandpappy. But playing video games is actually good for me because there's so many things that are going on. It's good for your mental juices.
Has always been and forever will be harder than playing video games the older we are. But
Well,
that's
yeah.
why we allow ourselves to be open to
Oh, yeah.
guards.
And I just like the shooting mechanics of Destiny 2. Taking rounds. I don't know where, but I'm taking rounds.
But Guardians need God roll weapons, so they say.
Well, I like the shooting. I like the shooting mechanics. Oh, Destiny 2. Destiny 2 does that well. Uh-oh, it's too many of them. Too many of them. And you'll see me running. I don't run in straight lines. This way I don't get shot in the back easy. I run in like a zigzag type of pattern. Oh, he's just lane watching over there, that guy. I gotcha. And your boyfriend. Oh, bitch slapped by the elderly. Aren't you embarrassed?
Caring too much about winning and the illusion the Matrix carries. When your ego gets too attached to good game.
It's a frickin' video game. It's supposed to be fun. Look at that. Look at it. Look at this guy, King Tito. But did you see that guy, King Tito? I found a Smurf. His power level is 0. His frickin' power level is 0. Wow. All right, we're going to go check out King Tito after this.
30 seconds remaining.
Well, we're not going to win this one, boys and girls. All right, so we're going to see what a 0 level Guardian, what kind of armor and weapons he's packing.
10 seconds.
How the F are you a 0 power level? How is that possible?
You're defeated.
You're defeated. You did not win.
Persistence is key.
I am curious.
Visual bug.
Okay.
Yes, the shooting mechanics are awesome, and particularly the way Guardian move differs from the rest.
Yep. I haven't found a video game yet that has the shooting mechanics like Destiny 2. So you think it's just a visual bug? Well, that could be, but I'm like, how the hell are you with 0 level? All right, I got a 3.83. Okay, so King Tito. Okay, inspect Guardian. Oh, okay, he's 420. It is a visual bug. Okay, he says he's 420. All right, so he's not a Smurf. I'm like, how are you with zero power level? Okay, thank you. I'm like, what the?
It's not a game anymore to the ones who made the game seem like it's a job you need to be perfect at. And they are usually the ones calling PO.
Wow. Yeah, if it becomes like, it's supposed to be fun. You're supposed to, it's just like, you come home from work or something like that. You have a rough day. It should be, you get to play this, enjoy yourself, and de-stress. It shouldn't be more stressful than work. Now, I'm retired, that type of stuff. And, and I have a small video channel, a small gamer channel. My son actually pushed me into doing it. And, it's growing little by little. I don't need it to live off of or anything like that, but I'm having a good time doing it. I'm enjoying making the thumbnails, the content, interacting with nice people like you. I'm having a good time. I'm like, wow, I want to be a gazillion. Hey, if the channel ever takes off, terrific. If it doesn't, that's okay. I live comfortably. I busted my ass for years, and I did well. I was able to put 3 kids through college. Excuse me, that's going to go away soon. And yeah, I'm able to help them financially if they need help, that type of stuff. So I'm okay. And I do this, I'm having a good time. But there are some people like, oh my God, they take this like this is life itself. I mean, really, if you think this is like life itself, you got a problem. You need to go see a therapist.
I've been that person, and that's why I know so much, and knowing so much nearly drives me mad, but that's how I gain so much clarity and wisdom.
There you go. I'm going to have to call you the wise old sage. But there's a variety of things I like to do. I like to, my wife and I go hiking a lot. I like to go to the gym, doing things around the house, spending time with the grandkids.
Only 26 cents.
Well, you can still be a wise old sage. I read and stuff like that. I speak a few languages. I love to play chess. I only beat a grandmaster once. He's like, the first time he says, how about a draw? And I went, what? He usually just kicks my ass. I'm like, what? Something's up. I said, nah, let's see how this plays out. All right,
Well,
you got your.
My
He goes,
mom said it's a 26, but my soul is really ancient, huh?
there you go. So the grandmaster goes, all right, you got your first win. Too bad there was nobody here to witness it. I said, you bastard, if I tell people I actually beat you, going to deny it? He goes, absolutely. I said, what a guy. I got to drink some water. The burnout. All right, I need a faster firing scout rifle for the burnout. I think the burnout.
That there are connection bugs. Hard to imagine that cheating is so in the foreground.
Well, part of it also could be some server lag issues going on too. But all you got to do is pick up your smartphone, go to Google Chrome, and say, Destiny, January 2026, Destiny 2, how bad is the cheating in player versus player PvP? And it'll tell you. I could do that while we're waiting. Oh no, I ran out of time. All right, I'll do that after this. It's Sergeant Pepper. But, when I run up against stuff like that, I try to overcome it. I try to come up with different type of tactics.
Back then with Desperado that made a high-impact fram pulse shoot like a rapid hit-fire frame pulse, then they had to nerf I.
Wow. Do you remember back in the day they had the Amit glitch where the thing was firing like grease lightning? The people, oh, we're finally having fun. And finally having fun. That's a cheat, dude. You were able to customize it with shooting shotgun rounds at the speed of light, and it was just vaporizing everybody left and right. Bungie puts out a statement, yeah, enjoy it while you can, because they were in the middle of fixing it.
Google Chrome. I use Safari, but it's searching the web the same way.
Same thing. Whatever you use,
Oh, yeah,
whatever search engine you're using. You remember that, the Amit thing? It's like, cool, everybody's doing it. Somebody, I said, everybody's doing it? I said, no, pieces of shit are doing it. But, you know, if you want to be with that group, then, you know, fine. Everybody's doing it.
You captured Zone A.
I don't know. Maybe I'm really super old school. I have something called integrity. I won't even use the Wither Horde or the Jotun in PvP because, you know, because I think that those are like bitch weapons because they take no skill to use.
Zone B captured. You have advantage. Zone C captured.
I see you.
Keep the pressure on.
You were using the Jotun there, boy.
Zone A.
I was just saying I won't use it because it's a bitch weapon. And he was using the Jotun. I'm so good, I use the Jotun. Everybody look at me. Really, Corky?
Zone A.
Silicon Valley.
Keep the pressure on.
Okay, I gotta share this grenade. We said little Billy over there is a meat shield. Gotcha. Oh no.
Being in the wrong group taught me more things than being in the right group.
Well,
Group is fake, and the wrong group is in denial.
see, I thought denial was in Egypt. That's an old joke. An old dad joke, I know. You know what's worse than old dad joke? Old grandpa jokes.
Zone B captured. That's a power play. You took them.
That's a
Now
power
hold them.
play. Alright, never stand right by the heavy.
Oh no.
Usually standing right by the heavy gets you killed. You get moited. You get moited. Uh-oh, no soup for you. Gonna go tuck over here. Well, I say habla español, verstehen Sie Deutsch, and I parlez-vous le français un peu. I speak English really good. Uh-oh, what was that? What was that? Where's that little Billy? I'm gonna burst fire over here.
The reason Endless Vale is such bad map is because you keep choking on bullets. I know that's pretty bad, cause the Vale is like an old fast. You are an encyclopedia, bro.
Yeah, well, there are some maps that are like, you know, tougher than others. You know, Endless Vale can be challenging, for sure. Take that, you bastard! I meant bastard in a kind Christian way, of course.
Lost the lead. That shut them down.
Das ist ein Granaden. Oh, Scheiße, das ist so eine Bombe. Oh, we gotta get health back. Grandpa wants the heavy.
Go. Make Make them cry.
Oh, kommen Sie hier bitte. Oh, was magst du, mein Herr?
Zone A captured. You have zone advantage.
Deine Scheißerkopf ist kaputt.
Palestine/Israel conflict. Thoughts?
Oh, I'm not good at getting into politics, dude. This is a fun video game channel. So we don't talk religion or politics.
The Germans translate all movies in their own language and I hate it.
Keep it up. Zone C lost.
Kommen Sie hier bitte.
I feel like overshields and abilities should be declined in a new PvP game mode, where it's Halo in D2, you can only use an WW2 grenade, a D.
That would be something. I would like for them to be a hardcore mode where there's no abilities, there's no supers. I'm doing hit and run tactics right now. I'm using eine Maschinengewehr. Das ist so gut.
What's that you've got?
Das ist wunderbar.
Zone C lost. Zone A captured. You have advanced.
Hardcore mode. That's Battlefield PvP.
Well, they should have that, like no radar.
What can stop you if you fight together?
No radar, no supers, no special abilities, just, grenades and weaponry.
3 minutes left.
A lot of these maps are so freaking small.
I play that all the time.
Right?
I have to research if I can change on Steam where it lets you play with console players only.
Well, PC players have an advantage because of the frame rate. Yeah, PC players, they got a higher frame rate and stronger processors, so it does give them an advantage over a console player. That's why I ask, not to be an asshole or anything like that. I said, are you on PC or, are you on console? Because if I have a PC player on my fire team, that opens me up to play against people that are on PCs, and now that's, puts me at a disadvantage.
What can stop you if you
Because it's like,
together?
2 for 1 is always fun. It's like they're driving a souped-up, Ferrari or whatnot, and I'm in a broken-down Hyundai with 4 flat tires. So there's like no comparison. So, if I got someone that's on Xbox, or you're an Xbox player, or I got to concentrate here.
Who says warlocks are better with books than with guns?
You're on Xbox or you're on another PS system, that's fine.
Rage is an excellent motivator.
I'm gonna tuck here for a minute. Smack! Oh, my teammate saved my ass. I was about to get killed.
Lost. It's a power play. Get
I
those
was gonna get moited.
1 minute left.
Oh, he found me. He found me.
Zone B
But I shot you out of your super, so it's all good. Now I'm going to kill your boyfriend. Hello, boyfriend. Smack,
That
you were
shut them
bitch
down.
slapped by the elderly? Aren't you embarrassed? Oh my goodness.
You've got 30 seconds. Zone A captured. You have advantage.
Destiny 2 frame rates vary significantly by platform, with older consoles locked at 30 FPS, current-gen consoles, PS5/Xbox Series X, generally. Uncapped, high frame rates, 144 plus FPS is common, for competitive players.
Defeat comes for us all.
Well, yeah, I mean, usually they'll get this super souped up gaming.
Kinda limiting your mind, it's kinda like thinking no controller player can defeat a mouse in a cage.
You can win a battle.
Renator Jake plays on PC and
Well, yeah, well, like I said, PC players have faster processors and they have these special gaming computers and all this other good stuff, so, it puts me at a disadvantage. But if someone is on PS5 or they're on
challenging
Xbox,
yourself
that's
when it
fine.
feels like you're not doing anything until you go back to control and kill 40 people.
There you go. Well, I got a 6.67 on that one. I'll take. Oh, I don't even know how many Guardians. I dropped 20. I would have gotten, if I didn't get killed, I would have gotten another Wii Ran. I have 15 Wii Ran out of medals so far. That's all right. So that one, it was legit gameplay. I didn't see any cheating of any kind. I didn't see any Smurf accounts on that one. Okay, so now here I'm going to go to my phone, picking it up. I'm going to do Chrome, search, microphone. January 2026, Destiny 2 PvP. How bad is the cheating on console? What does it say? In January 2026,
Well,
cheating in
there are
Destiny
people
2
with better shit
PvP on
considerable
console
problems.
remains a
There are
significant
people
issue.
in there like me using the worst system and sometimes I am.
Oh, yeah. It says right here, let me read this. In January 2026, cheating in Destiny 2 PvP on console remains a significant issue, with many players reporting a noticeable increase in suspicious activity, with PC is often considered to have more widespread hard cheating. Example, flying infinite abilities. Console players are constantly encountering those using soft cheats via third-party devices like Zims or Chronos Zen that enable unfair advantages. Prevalence. Numerous reports from December 2025 and January 2026 indicate a widespread perception among the community that cheating is common, practically in high-stakes modes like Trials of Osiris and Iron Banner. Types of cheats. On console, the primary issue involves players using external hardware to gain advantages such as aim assist, manipulation, aimbot, remove recoil, and the ability to perform complex maneuvers or use macros not possible with standard controllers. And then talks about the player experience, but it is an issue. So I'm not talking out of my ass, which I wouldn't do anyway because that's nasty. So Grandpa went to the docks today and I got my
Mind is
ears.
capable of making you compare what you have to worry about people and what they have. That's the illusion most of us gotta be are.
Well, like I said, I just make the best of what I have and I concentrate on what I have. And when I'm in a terrible situation, I try to come up with ways to overcome it. But if I can avoid putting myself in certain situations, like gaming against PCers, I'm going to do that. Playing against PC players, it's like, having middle school football team versus, you know, NFL players. The NFL players being the guys on PC. All right, let's see how we do with this map. It's not one of my I kind of don't like this map. Most of the time you run around trying to find where the enemy is. But not everybody cheats. Not everybody that kills you is a cheater. But there is enough suspicious nonsense. So just because somebody kills you doesn't mean, oh my God, he must be cheating. That's not necessarily the case. There are quite a few legit players. And I do have quite a few matches where I don't run into any cheating of any kind. But
Control.
I do run into it enough.
Do we hear the background ambient sound while checking a Guardian? I like these details a lot.
Okay. I'm a little deaf. I have hearing aids and stuff like that, so certain sounds I can't hear. Like that. And if there's a lot of stuff going on like that, it kind of screws with things and it makes it harder for me.
I find that you don't match up with PC players really unless you have someone that on your fired is on PC.
Exactly.
They are your
So
life.
that's why I ask, because a lot of people want to game with me. So I said, I don't mind, but let me ask you a question. What game system are you on? Are you on PC or Xbox or a PS system? If you're on a PS system or Xbox, fine. If you're on a PC, on a computer, I'd rather not, because, you know, I'm opening myself up for a world of hurt and a miserable gaming experience. Gotta get the hell out of there.
Well, the mindset get you
Oh
nowhere
crap,
in
I'm gonna
this
die.
days. This might sound like a I have big ego when it really isn't meant that way when I share. Could admit you
Oh
want
no! I don't take it that way at all. You know, I like to glean because I learn a lot from you guys. You guys tell me stuff like there was an audience member said, you know, because I was having trouble finding like certain shaders that I liked. He goes, "Did you know that you could favorite shaders?" I'm like, "I can." I had no idea that I could do that, and I learned that from you guys. So there were certain things like, "Hey, Grandpa, if you do this and that," and I had some, you know, an audience member said, "Hey, I noticed that you like, you know, running the Void Warlock, and you're using that orb, the Child of the Old Gods that you call Battle Buddy."
Synthesizer pad sounds.
Oh, and he says, "Why don't you use the Briarbind's gauntlets? Because your Void Soul will last longer and do more damage, and then you can pick them back up." I said, "Really?" So then I worked at getting the Briarbind's gauntlets, and been in hog heaven ever since. I'm not going to cap it. Take that, Tour of Evil! What a hit and move. Okay. Let me run my elderly ass this way. Yeah, but don't get the impression that I think I'm, you know, all that in a bag of chips. I'm just a decent player. I'm having a good time, but I don't think, oh my gosh, I'm so great, I'm the best. No, I'm not.
Sometimes you have to adapt even when you hate something very much, especially when PC players can be. They only get to you when you backdo.
Well, like I said, you know, if I'm versing a PC player, I do my best.
And I'm glad you don't see what I said in that way.
Oh, no, not at all. I look at you teaching me stuff, you know. I appreciate your comments, I do. I gotta back up now, I'm about to get bum rushed. Reinforcements are going that way. Right? Somebody, oh, I saw you, Pepper, hard camping that, you know. It was Pacifica, and there was a certain spot on it by Bravo. And I knew that the enemy was going to come rushing out, so I waited for them with my Randy throwing knife and my battle buddy, and I team wiped them. Because, oh, you were just camping hard. I said, don't tell me that if you didn't know that and saw that opportunity, that you wouldn't have taken advantage of that. That's like a freaking no-brainer. But, you know, you'll see me run out and challenge and stuff like that. I'm just not doing it in a stupid way.
Don't worry about what people have. Know that you have everything you can because it's right in front of you. You're very patient, that's why.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. Don't spend all that ammo in one place.
Oh, I didn't get him. I took a chance and I fired those rounds off quickly, hoping I'd get that guy. Nah, you know, people say stuff and they say crap and things like that, and I don't let it get to me. I was like, okay, if you want to say those things about me, whatever, if that makes you happy, sure.
Turning off motion blur and film grain can help see at distances a lot better.
Oh, I've already done that.
5 minutes.
I saw that in the YouTube thing about certain settings to, you know, how to tweak and how to turn off and stuff like that to help your gameplay. Just like my flat screen TV is on video game mode. So anything that would, you know, help reduce latency.
Zone B lost.
Take that, Spider-Man! I don't even know how many kills I got.
But when you close out and say you just wanna play with console players, you will still learn, but you won't learn the secrets of how MNKPL with reaction time.
No, I understand that, but a lot of times it's, if I'm up against a PC players, it's just a curb stomping. That's which is not, it's not enjoyable.
For screamers upside down face.
Like I said, I'd rather just play against other console players, which is like an even playing field. You know.
To play on my TV now, I only play on my computer monitor.
Well, yeah, that will also help with latency and stuff like that if you're playing on your computer monitor.
I've seen controllers players curve stomp PC players and make them quit C.
Well, I guess that happens, but, you know, I'm also a decrepit old bastard. I don't have a lot of the reflexes and stuff like that that younger players have. I'm as old as dirt. So I think I do pretty good for my age. So you got to take that into consideration. I'm an old grampy. Now I do use military tactics when I play, so that helps me.
Winning. Stay strong.
Gotta go this way.
You captured Zone C. That's a power play. You took them, now hold them.
Okay.
Finish them.
Oh no, the game's about to end. I have to find the enemy and share my Nova Bomb.
Notice when get older the twitch reflexes are not as crisp as when you was younger player.
Oh yeah, that's true as can be.
Zone C lost.
There's my eyesight, my hearing. Look at that, I'm delightful.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. I could not ask for a better victory.
They got me at the very end, but the match was over.
Zones controlled. Targets eliminated. Nice work.
All right, let's give you a kudo. You look cool. Let's give you one. And I didn't notice any shenanigans in that match either. I got 8.0 combat efficiency. I was doing a lot of hit and run tactics. So that's another match where everything was legit and there was no...
Funny Shacks, sometimes it sounds like he getting off when some good really well now. Younger players are more intuitive and older people more tactical and thoughtful.
Well, yeah, I'm a tactical player. I treat things like... I actually treat this like I'm in actual combat. Here we go. We got fragment. I think this setup will be okay for fragment. I may have to change things up, but we'll see. So my son is a famous YouTuber. He calls himself Drifter. He was Drifter before Bungie was even a company. That was his gaming handle. But he's also known as Rob. His channel is called Downloadable Content. It's VR gaming, so he's Drifter from Downloadable Content. So if you guys are into VR gaming, he's very entertaining. He's got his voice in games, and he consults with game creators and all that good stuff. And he's super talented.
Control.
And my other son has a gaming channel. He's Brother Ox from Brother Ox Gaming. And he does a variety of stuff that I don't do. He's also very entertaining. Yep, Drifter is my son from Downloadable Content, not the ugly bearded guy in the tower.
I'm a cheater, and I love cheating.
Well, that's sad. I love women with huge tracts of land. How's that?
The zones are yours if you fight for them, Guardian.
That'll get me smacked by my lovely missus. See, I think people that cheat are probably
You captured Zone A.
trying to compensate for having tiny penises. But that's my humble opinion.
Enemy claimed Zone B.
Come here, enemy.
I've never heard of those. Are they a new kind of cheat?
Zone C
What the
captured.
fuck are this asses saying? Get off.
All right, let me... Now, if you guys could keep the comments nice and stuff like that, because if you don't, Grandpa has the ability of taking down your comments and also blocking you from the chat.
What company do you get them from?
I think it's the company that they
Zone
use
C,
is
Zone
Asshole
A
Incorporated.
have advantage. You have zone advantage.
I could be wrong, but that's what I think. Or
Zone A lost.
Grandpa gotcha. Uh-oh.
Zone B lost. Your enemy has a power
Slide,
play.
Grandpa,
Zone
slide.
C captured.
I don't mind. When I speak from the heart.
Uh-oh.
Oh, merci beaucoup, mon ami.
You know what's stupid? You can block people, but you can't block channels.
Captured zone
No,
A.
on
Zone
the
advantage is
and
yours.
I could give somebody a timeout, and from the chat, I could give them a timeout, like a 24-hour timeout, so they can't make any more comments, and I could take their comments down.
Double down. This is
Double
amazing.
down.
Zone B captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on.
Which is a good feature.
Zone A lost. Zone C lost. They have
Yeah,
advantage.
but I'm talking about YouTube channels in general.
Oh,
You
that I
won't
don't
get
know.
annoyed of one channel that pops up in your feed all the time.
I think you can
Share, upside down face.
Zone C
if
captured.
something comes up
Zone
in your feed all the time,
advantage is
can't you
yours.
just unsubscribe and then that doesn't happen anymore? Or you say you're not interested or something like that? I don't know. I hate because, you know,
Sure and have comments and be polite.
yeah,
New
like,
cheats are dropping this weekend that allow you to turn into the other team's guardian. It'll show as you are on their team.
are you kidding me? God, that's horrible. I've actually seen that where I thought
Once
somebody
you
was a
find
friendly.
something, their channel comes back in your feed.
And there's no way to like
Oh no.
just say that you're not interested or unsubscribe.
I can't wait. It's gonna be hilarious.
I bet you that's probably prevalent on PC. Where I've actually seen videos where they had like guardians that were like 10 feet tall and
Zone
stupid
C
stuff like
lost.
that,
Enemy has advantage.
or somebody was the what was that stupid ball, and that the DLC they
Zone
were
B
playing as
captured.
the
You have
ball.
zone advantage.
I think the worst one is when a cheater can unban themselves without Bundy's authority. But hey, sometimes we defend ourselves and bots. Luckily we don't go there often.
I don't know. I just think, you know that it's not you. It's not like you're overcoming the odds or something. You know it's not your abilities, it's not your skill and stuff like that. So there's no sense of accomplishment. It just means you're a piece of shit. Now he put his shield up, and what I did was I hit him with a vortex grenade, which screwed that over, and then I just let him have it with the riposte, because I have 71 rounds in my magazine, which is enough to finish breaking that shield.
I've had to unban myself like 4 times and change my name.
But why do that? Why cheat? Like, why do that?
Enemy has zone advantage. Zone C captured.
That's
You
got to
have
be
zone
boring as
advantage.
hell if you know you can almost never be killed or, you know, headshot. You know, it's just got to be boring. I look at it as like, how bad does your life have to suck in order for you to cheat at a video game to feel good about yourself? That's just retarded.
And earlier I was just explaining that I wonder if Steam lets people switch from PC servers to console server to play with your console friend. And PS6.
Well, they do have crossplay and stuff like that. Here, catch. That's for you.
Zone C lost. They have advantage. 3 minutes. Hold strong, and this battle is yours.
I like how Shaq says battle. Battle. I think he's from Brooklyn.
Yeah, but that's not what I mean.
I don't know.
You captured Zone C.
Oh, okay, got him.
Crossplay is not the same.
Oh, okay. That's a little power level guy I just killed. But I didn't see any superhuman abilities or anything. It could be somebody that hasn't played in a while. It's just cheating is scummy. To me, that a person that cheats has bad morals and character flaws.
Crossplay lets you transfer data that you had from other systems.
You know, cheating is like, you know, using these cheats and stuff like that is like having somebody else bang your girlfriend and then you say, hey, baby, wasn't I great? No, that wasn't your Johnson. That was his. No, that was totally me. Uh-huh, sure. If you say so, my friend.
Oh, no.
Please, I must find the enemy.
Well, why cheat? We're aware that there are sick people around. I avoid these assholes.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
There's some sort of like, I mean, you have to have like low self-esteem, no morals. You know, it's just like.
I don't have bad morals. I have no morals. Also, my wife's boyfriend bangs her all the time. I see no issue with it.
Okay, so here we go, guys. All right, so after this, Granddad's gonna go to orbit.
You're a wall around those zones. Take that iron will beyond the Crucible.
Gonna take that iron will beyond the Crucible. Because we have discovered a troll. 2.2. Okay. Grandpa's going to orbit.
Worst is when you visit the doctor's appointment feeling great, but somehow you always get sick every time.
Okay, so.
Add Crimson can equals sick.
Okay. All right. Oh, there he is.
I'm healthy.
Okay. Put in timeout. 24 hours. Someone got a timeout. Okay. Oh, putting them in timeout took down all their remarks too.
When you ban them, which is a little odd. And honestly, banning people should.
Yeah, well, I just gave this guy that was making the stupid comments and stuff like that, and he was just probably just trolling. But I put him in timeout, which automatically removed all the stupid comments.
I met more of those asses. No at Crimson can you're sick and I leave the chat in free will.
Okay, so I have to do something else. And then we'll go back into matchmaking. Okay. So I put the troll in timeout so they can't come back. It's just cheating is, you know, people that cheat, there's something wrong with them. They got character flaws, no morals. They don't know right from wrong. And people that'll cheat at video games will do other stuff. Yeah, you know, people that cheat at video games, they cheat on tests, they cheat on their taxes. It's just like, just have no.
Those asses never worked really hard.
Oh, I worked my ass off for everything that I have. And then I tried to, you know, do my best with my kids, and, you know, I was able to pay for the colleges.
Never worked.
Who knows? It's just sad.
Control.
I can just see them smoking reefer in their mother's basement. You know, never really achieving anything in life.
Show me you can take ground. Hold the zone.
But I'm sure there's some retards that think it's hilarious, and that's why they do it. So that I don't know. All right, I'm going to. Oh, excuse me. Hopefully that goes away. I had to go to the docks,
Zone C
and
captured. Enemy claimed zone
every
A.
once in a while, I'm gonna have to get my ears flushed out. That's the way my ear canals are pitched. You know, so I get the. Even though I put stuff in there, it works to a degree, but you don't get all the wax out.
Zone B captured. You
I was
have
teasing the
advantage.
person I was doing. I was like, "Oh, how's your day?" He's like, "Mommy, what'd you do at work today?" Oh, I had to remove disgusting earwax from an old guy's ears. But that buildup of wax causes pressure or whatnot, and I just have this remnants leftover cough, which, you know, can trigger the irritation and the coughing, which is annoying. Most of the time, if I feel a really bad cough coming on, I mute the mic. Because, you know, who the hell wants to watch YouTube and hear some guy go...
Zone A captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on.
Get a battle buddy!
Zone A lost.
Okay, we got him. This is probably a mistake. I see the heavy over there. There are probably 3 people with their guns trained on it. Oh no, I'm wrong. Okay, then we hang on to this. And we use it in that situation. And now I gotta jump over here.
That's a power play.
and jump over there and switch my weapon. Because these spawns look like they have been flipped. Yep.
Yes, I knew it instantly. Sergeant Pepper is pure. We can see it in every detail. By the way, I smoke cannabis and I am a free-time musician. Old.
Well, there's some people that use it recreationally or something like that. I'm nobody's judge. But there's some people that just do it excessively and they fry their brains. But old Pep likes his beer and his wine. Not to the point where I'm falling down and puking on my shoes. You know, occasionally, like with a meal or something like that. Go out to a nice restaurant.
Zone B lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back.
Everything in moderation. Plus, you know, too much of that, too much beer drink and stuff like that puts on weight.
Zone A captured.
That was for you.
I smoked cannabis for 30 years and started at age of 30.
Well, again, I'm nobody's judge. I just don't.
I don't drink alcohol.
Well, there you go. But smoking and stuff like that is carcinogenic. It's like George Harrison smoked like a chimney most of his life, and he didn't even make it to age 60. He died at 59.
Zone advantage is yours.
All right, I would like this heavy. Oh, looks like, oh, I don't have to waste a grenade either. I could just take it. Look at that. Okay. I am surprised. Right, first we do this real quick. Catch.
Zone A lost.
Oh, come on, I pissed you off. You want to come running out of it, don't you? Come on. You know you want to come out. No, huh?
Zone C captured. You have advantage. 5 minutes left. Keep it up.
I got him. I got a misadventure. I shot him in the face point blank with the grenade launcher. But I got him. All right, that's suicide, so I'm not going there.
Zone A captured.
That's
Zone
what you
advantage
call
is
no
yours.
bueno. All right, they probably got that flank pinned down.
Zone C lost.
Oh. We lost Charlie. Give him the gift of a battle buddy.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
Huh, George Harrison? He didn't die on cannabis.
No, he didn't. He smoked regular cigarettes.
I know one of 80 years and smoked cannabis since a youngster.
Like I said, I don't know everything there is to know, but I believe it is a bit carcinogenic. And that's why we got the fire teams.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. Now make it rain.
I'm going to make it rain, I am. Run away! Now, if that was my colony, I would have been rewarded with kills.
Zone A captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on.
Since I'm able to get the heavy a lot, I'm going to switch this out.
Zone B
I'm going to
lost.
put on the patron and my colony.
3 minutes. You're winning. Stay strong.
Oh, we took out Tickle Fingers.
push and victory is yours.
Oh, we got him. Okay, great. Go this way on this platform. Once we look into here.
Sound tactics bring victory.
All right, we're spiking the football.
Filter
Boom.
cigarettes are dirty. Tobacco smells dirty.
Impressive.
Well, the people that chew tobacco could get tongue and lip cancer and stuff like that. You know, cigars, cigarettes. That's carcinogenic. I mean, the first time you smoke, your body starts to cough and this and that and reacts badly because it's telling you, hey, this isn't good. But you know what? I got an 8.0 on that one. I can't tell people what to do. They can do what they want. I am not anyone's keeper. And, whatever comes out of my mouth, take with a grain of salt. You know what they say, you got to pay your dues if you want to sing the blues, and you know it don't come easy. That's an old Ringo Starr song.
But I leave the subject, it's more to life than a few details. Complete
True.
lifestyle and mindset matters.
Well, I try to be a good person. Be kind and nice. I live by the philosophy, life is too short to be an asshole. Now I treat people with respect. Well, that server was Smurf free. And I didn't see any cheating or anything like that either. None of them quit. There was only one guy positive on that team. Wow. So do you guys think that tonight's thumbnail was funny? I tried to make it humorous. I put a Smurf hat on the alien.
David Bowie did seriously drugs, I know a lot of the man.
That's sad. I think, what did he pass away from? Cancer? And the guy was talented. I like that song. What was that song? TCB15 or something like that? Like the song Changes that he sang. That was a good one. And his song Fame, that was a good one too. That was a big hit.
Yes, cancer, I thought. But that was no surprise.
Yeah, that's
We're
sad.
going to do any trials this weekend? The Immortal SMG is the reward this time.
Oh, is it? Then I'll do it. The Immortal. Oh, I think I got the Immortal. Oh, thank God I have it already. You mean this?
David had many hits and artwork.
He was talented. You got to give him that. I also like his version of The Man Who Sold the World.
Yep.
I like a variety of music. I like Nirvana. I like the Beatles. I like the Rolling Stones. Love Jimi Hendrix. You know, the Doors.
David was the most talented writer.
Yeah, he was. The guy, he had talent, that's for sure. You're too young to remember the Trogs, right?
Very original.
He was. Do you remember the Trogs or Badfinger? Badfinger had that song, If You Want It, Here It Is, Come and Get It. The Trogs sang Wild Thing, Love Is All Around, and A Girl Like You. I think that was like 3 of their hits.
Always knew how renew himself.
Yep. My wife and I were listening to this one song. Says, you never heard like A Girl Like You? You know, they saw that they go ba 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 ba. I said they ran out of lyrics, so they said, trust me, just put ba 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 in it. It'll be all right. It'll work out. Really? She's like, oh my goodness. She says, you're terrible. I said, yeah, they ran out of lyrics, so they went ba 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 ba
The
ba
Outside
ba
album is
ba.
pure art.
Yep. I also like Pink Floyd. Dark Side of the Moon was a really good album. I like the Hollies. CCR, I love CCR, which stands for Creedence Clearwater Revival. I love Buddy Holly. Chuck Berry. Chuck Berry's another really good artist. B.B. King. Probably people like, who the hell are those guys? Grandpa's old. So, wie spät ist das? All right. This is going to be my last match, guys. Then old Grandpappy's is going to go to bed. I got to get up early tomorrow. Wife and I are going to go do things. Some sort of a craft fair or something like that she wants to go to with a bunch of vendors.
David had one piano player and his name is Mike Garson. But Sergeant Pepper knows his music history well.
A bit. Probably not as well as you, but I know a bunch. I like the Animals. You know, House of the Rising Sun. Monkeys. I like the Monkeys too. In fact, Mike Nesmith's mother is the one that invented liquid paper.
Control.
Girl, you really got me going, rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, you really got me now. Oh, the Kinks. like a well-respected man. And Lazing on a Sunny Afternoon, that was a classic. I like the lyric, I got a big fat mama trying to break me.
The zones are yours if you fight for them, Guardian. Zone A captured. Enemy claimed Zone C. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Gotcha. Run away, run away.
Lazy on a sunny afternoon is an earworm.
Right, lazing on a sunny afternoon. And I'm just sitting here, sipping at my ice cold beer. Girlfriend's telling tales of drunkenness and cruelty. Double down. Run away. Now I'm jumping over the doorway over here to get that orb. Battle buddy. Oh, was magst du, mein Herr? Oh, he got me. He got Grandpa. I've been cut down on my elderly prime. You know what I absolutely hate? I hate when younger people hold the door for me, open it up like, you gotta help me.
There is for friends to drink together. Only then I drink alcohol, only to socialize in a pub or so.
Which is fine.
Zone C captured. That's a
We
power
got the
play.
Doors song.
You took them.
How's it
Now
go?
hold.
Show me the way to the next whiskey bar. Oh, don't ask why.
Zone A captured.
I like The
Power
People
play.
Are Strange.
Keep the
That was a
pressure
good one.
on.
Cover a little health. Get a battle buddy going.
Zone A lost.
He's got some nastiness over there. Back up a little bit. Can use this rock as cover over here.
Zone B lost. Enemy has zone advantage.
Oh, there's somebody topside. There we go.
That's awesome and recognizable.
Okay. Oh, I had a better voice when I was younger. Now I think I'm old and scratchy. I think my voice is like nails on a blackboard. Oh, das ist alles, mein Herr. Let me go help little Billy. Darn it. That didn't work out. Thank you, my teammate.
Five minutes left. Keep it up. You have zone advantage. They have advantage.
Oh, I got him. Oh. I thought I was going to have muchos problemas. ¿Dónde está el bandejo? El bandejo está aquí. Oh. Couldn't get him.
Zone A lost. Your enemy has a power play. Zone
Got outmaneuvered.
captured.
Grandpaps is kind of tad. I was muerto.
Don't complain on voice sound. Bowie had not a good voice in the beginning. But so much will in his soul to tell his story his own way.
Well, it's like Bob Dylan. Bob Dylan sang 2 songs, like Lay Lady Lay was a really good one. The hell was the other one? I can't remember the other one. There's 2 songs where he actually had like a decent voice.
And wrote Space Odyssey.
Yeah, and then he,
Have advantage.
and then not David Bowie, and then, Bob Dylan. And then Bob Dylan's like, and then you feel like a rolling stone. I'm like, oh God, I can't listen to that. Good songwriter, but that and then you.
David's heroes.
Oof.
3 minutes. You're winning. Stay strong.
But he was a great. The other song that I like "Lay Lady Lay" by Bob Dylan, and "Knock Knock Knocking on Heaven's Door," where he sang that with a really good voice.
Captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on. You're nearly there.
Right.
Fight on and
That
claim
lyric, "Mama, take this badge off of me.
Zone A
I
lost.
can't use it anymore. That long black cloud keeps coming down." Uh-oh. I'm dead. See, I was knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Oh, please. It's the bad guys for Ayo.
Victory is all I
Boom.
ask. Good.
I don't think that counted, though. Alrighty, then.
Impressive. You could give the Red Jacks a lesson in territory.
Where did the Smurfs go? I think they all beat feet. That was like normal gameplay. El Gato Fantastico. Señor Soldato. El Sombrero. I was positive 1.0. I'm tired. Grandpa's gonna go to orbit. Well, en lo français, adieu, adieu. En español, vaya con Dios. Adios, amigo. In Deutsch, Wiedersehen. And in English, I'll see you guys later.
To be on your own, like a rolling stone.
Like a
Songs
rolling
get covered by many
stone.
others.
Oh,
And
I gotta
we
tell you
sing
this.
under the shower.
You might not know this. Okay. The Jimi Hendrix song, All Along the Watchtower, you know, where he sings like, there's gotta be somewhere, how's it go? Oh yeah, there's gotta be some kind of way out of here, said the Joker to the thief, like that. There's gotta be some kind of way out of here. Bob Dylan wrote that and sang it first before Jimi Hendrix. Bob Dylan wrote All Along the Watchtower. But Hendrix performed it much better. Alrighty, you guys are awesome. Have a good night. So you got a little bit of music history, trivia, and all that other good stuff. But I don't know as much as you do. I know a little bit. So take care, everybody. Grandpa's going to bed.